today's video. Today's video is not about virtual reality or PlayStation VR. Today's video is about the future of this channel. I've decided to make a few changes and I want to explain to you why. First, let's start with a quick history lesson on this channel. I started this channel 9 years and 10 months ago, so almost 10 years ago. And originally I was making a few EVE Online videos by taking footage from EVE Online and cutting it to some nice music, and it got me a lot of views back then. I had some videos that went above 20,000 views, which is far beyond what I'm doing today. I'm happy if I reach 100 today. The videos that I made back then were, well, really hobbyist videos. I had a bit of an idea how to cut, but I didn't really spend time in doing it right. And the music that I used back then was copyrighted, so I couldn't make, I couldn't monetize the channel, and well, that's not what I mean for. But it also could have gotten me copyright strikes, which I'm lucky I didn't get. So yeah. Moving on, in 2010 I moved to Karlsruhe, which is where I'm still living, for a new job, and at the time I started playing EVE Online less and less, even though I still love the game till today. My amount of time that I had to invest lowered, and so my investment in the game and making those videos well, died a bit. In 2011 I started working in the games industry as a developer, and I discovered a new hobby for myself, which is game jams. That's events where you go to the event and you get a subject, and you have usually 48 hours to make a game of that. And I put a few of the videos that I put up at that time in the channel. They were videos about those games, mostly just gameplay footage, to show a few friends on what I've done on my weekends. And yeah, that didn't really get me any views either. Well, basically it's the first time that I didn't get any views. And that's okay, because it's not what I made it for. That was just to show a few friends those videos. So, moving forward to 2016. In 2016 I got my PlayStation VR. I played a bit with the Oculus or in the HTC Vive on my employer's hardware, and I decided that I wanted to make a few videos. I think it mostly spawned from me sharing a few of the gameplays that I had on the PSVR through the PS4's function of sharing videos, and I wasn't really satisfied on what I could do to make the videos look good there. So I got a capture device, I got Adobe Premiere, and I started putting a bit more effort in it again. And then over Christmas I decided, well, I'm going to refocus the channel on the PlayStation VR stuff. I created a channel logo, and I started focusing on actually creating PlayStation content. PlayStation VR content, virtual reality content. And I started with all those videos that you've seen lately, if you have seen my channel lately. At the start of this year, I decided to leave my old job, start a new job. I got offered a job by a company from Finland, and that's where I'm going to. Well, I'm already working for this company. Currently I'm still working from Karlsruhe for them, but that's not a situation I want to be in for too long, and obviously they don't want me to be that far away for too long either. So somewhere during the summer, end of summer, I don't know, I expect to move to Finland, and I already knew that this was coming when I said yes, I'm interested in this job in February, I think. And I had that idea back then that I could go and make a secondary channel about how it is to move from Germany to Finland and about cultural differences there. And that's why I got the camera. It's not for the PSVR stuff, even though I've used it for that. It's more like to learn how to use the stuff. But I got the camera and the stuff to actually be able to make this new channel. So with the time that I've spent on making those videos, I started getting some tools as well. Like I'm using TubeBuddy for uploading. It's a tool that helps me with the description and the tags. Then I got Epidemic Audio. It's a subscription. That's a per channel subscription for the music that I'm using now. Up until recently I was using JukeDeck, which is an AI that auto-generates music, but I felt that this wasn't really good because it didn't really give me enough choices to transport the emotions that I wanted to transport in my videos. That's why I got Epidemic, which is a great, fantastic site with a lot of music pieces by artists. You pay the subscription, they pay the artist. You can use the music for your videos. And that's a per channel subscription. I think I already mentioned that. But those two tools were the first hint for me that with creating a secondary channel, and I'm already thinking about a third channel, or I was already thinking about a third channel as well, that would just raise and raise and raise the costs. Now, the thing is, I'm not earning much with this channel. In fact, since I enabled monetization in February, I have earned about 17 cents, which is, well, far beyond of what I have put into this channel. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm not really doing this for the money, even though I would like to see the channel at least carrying itself. I'm not straining my own wallet, but yes, well, maybe one day. But yeah, I started thinking, well, maybe I should do everything in one channel. And I spent a lot of time watching videos by famous YouTube people, semi-famous YouTube people, who give you advice on how to create a YouTube channel, how to run a YouTube channel, how to improve the viewers, the subscribers, and all that stuff. And honestly, almost every single one of them tells you if you have more than one topic that you want to make a channel on, make two channels. Don't confuse your viewers by having one channel. And I believe there is a lot of truth to that, but I simply don't have the money at the moment to increase the costs by running multiple channels. I don't feel that I have enough content for the virtual reality stuff. I mean, okay, let's quickly look in how the VR channel works for me so far. If I make a video where I'm talking to you guys, like this, well, usually I'm talking a bit more about VR stuff, then I'm getting at about 100 views, plus minus. If I make an Eve Valkyrie video, that's usually between 60 and well, I think the largest one was 200 views. But usually it's more like closer to the 60 than to the 200. If I make a review, that's the easiest content to make because, well, we just have to get the game and talk about it. Then, yeah, I'm happy if I get to 40 views, maybe 50. And I originally wanted to make this about those reviews, so yeah, this is content that's not working. And So I'm going to not try to force to make those reviews, not go and spend more money on buying those games if I don't want to play them in the long run. Like, I'm definitely going to get Star Trek Bridge Crew, which is coming up soon, and since I'm getting it, I'm going to make a review of it, as I think that's quite obvious. But I'm not going to buy a game like what's the second game, not 4.2, second game with the shooter controller, I forgot the name. I'm not going to buy that because it looks boring to me, and I might have bought it just to make a review, but honestly, why? As my reviews are not really watched anyways. So yeah, which leaves me with only talking about things, and that's where I have asked you guys quite a few times to actually come with questions to me, come to me, ask me something. I am going to answer, and nothing. I made a Facebook campaign that went out to more than 800 people asking for please ask me a question about virtual reality. Out of those 800 people, between 160 and 180 liked the question. Not one replied with a question about the subject. Yeah, so well, obviously I'm going to continue talking about things. The videos that I made, for example, about 3D video on the PlayStation VR, they got a lot of views. The other videos where I'm talking get quite some views as well compared to my other videos, but as long as I don't have any subjects to talk on that are coming up for myself, well, and as long as no one is asking questions, obviously there won't be that many of those. So that leaves me with the Eve Valkyrie videos, which I enjoy making. I will make more of those, but I feel that's maybe one in a month, maybe two. It's not something where I would say I will or I can make one each week, every Friday or something like that. I mean, obviously, if you would like to see one each Friday, please let me know, and I actually might reconsider. But I don't feel that's the way to go. So that basically about the VR content. There will be less VR content now. Easy as that. I'm not going to give up on the VR content, and you will still recognize the VR content by this logo here. It's already on all of my VR videos. It will be on all of them in the future, and for the other things I will make recognizable logos too, so at least if you're not interested in one of the subjects that I'm talking about, well, you can see it right at the start of the video from the logo and skip those that you're not interested in. But one of the things that I want to do is I'm going to make a few more videos where I'm talking, where I'm addressing things that I don't like about games that I've been playing, and that's not only VR games, it's games in general, but where I have something to say about how the PlayStation works, or well, stuff in general like that. Then I might or might not make one or more videos about the Division, a game which I've been playing a lot since it came out, first on the PC, now on the PlayStation 2. I feel that this might be able to provide some content for those who are interested in that game. Obviously there will be a special logo for that. Then once I start moving to Finland, I'm going to start this as a video series on this channel. I have no idea on how a logo for that could look, but I am going to make something so you can actually see that as well. So that's basically the content that I want to do in the future. I hope you're not too disappointed with what I'm changing this is going, and well, I guess this is it for today. I'm going to, well, post again, create a new video quite soon. My current aim is to get at least one video a week done, maybe two, but one a week, that's my current goal, and I'm going to try to keep it that way. Well, thanks for listening. As I said, if you want to see more, if you want to see any of the subjects I was talking about, please subscribe. If you have any suggestions on what you would like me to talk about or make videos about or whatever, you're always welcome to comment on the video. The Facebook page PP on VR is going to stay about VR. I'm only going to link the VR videos. Well, I'm going to link this video, but after that I'm going to only link VR videos on that, so you can subscribe to that if you're interested in that. If you generally like this video, I would appreciate if you click the thumbs up button. If you don't like it, well, feel free to click the thumbs down. It's not that it would change anything. But it's a way to give feedback. So I think this concludes the video for today. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.